nice cooler.
Put that down, please. Okay, it's going to be cold. Actually, wait. I need the sound. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get out of here. Can y'all hear me okay? Yeah. Hey, thanks to you guys. Has nothing to do with Super Bowl. All right? So the deal is, Randy's coming up on his 30th anniversary with American Airlines. And I also happen to know that there's a lot of wonderful people in this crowd who have also been with American Airlines for that long or longer, or pretty darn close. So this is really a celebration for all of you guys because you're all part of the family.
We're not dead yet.
I've known few other families like this. I knew them from church and I knew them from the military. The airline family is precious. Y'all are friends because you know what the life is and you don't have to explain because you're all part of it. 30 years is something that most people out there in the workforce don't get to see with one company anymore. I've been in pharma for 10 years and only 5 with the particular company I'm with now. So this is kind of a big deal. Randy started out life wanting to be a pilot because his dad was a pilot, and funded by his wonderful grandmother who decided that he had something special and needed to go to aviation college in Vancouver. And then he decided, well, how am I going to get my flight hours? Well, I guess I'll go fly with my dad in Hawaii. And well, now what am I going to do? So he got a jar of coins and a car and a pup tent and drove up to Alaska and swept floors and did his, paper resumes and all that stuff until he finally got hired to be a bush pilot and flew in Nome, Alaska for 3 years. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, look at the picture. He learned a lot of things in Alaska. Let me just tell you all that right now, ladies. So,
I'm a bush pilot.
Mommy Bush. So, when I met this great guy 8 years ago, almost exactly, thanks to Jake and Tammy for introducing us, by the way. Jake and Randy and Brian have been friends for, I don't know, since the Party Barge days back in the late 80s. Jake and Tammy introduced me to Randy 8 years ago. And when I told my dad, who by the way is an aeronautical engineer and owns a consulting firm and has been working with airlines his whole life, when I told him what Randy did, he was like, wow, that's pretty cool. So how did he get his license? And I was like, I don't know, he's a bush pilot. He was like, oh damn, he did it the hard way, didn't he?
That's hard.
So here we have Randy 30 years later. The F-100, the 727, the Super 80, the 737, the 7576, the 737, check airman, human factors. Oh, and wait, I think there's another little teeny tiny thing that you're really famous for.
Uh-oh.
Big thanks to Stephen Jock for this, by the way. Indulge me for a few minutes. I think y'all like this.
Got the top 10 list. Yep, you got it.
Are you gonna have to kill us after you show us this?
Tonight, a very special top 10 list drawn from actual ASAP reports. And now, a man who drew in the gap in his teeth for this bit with permanent ink, Captain Randy Jamieson.
Another annual recurring training, Captain Randy Jamieson here, and I have this year's top 10 list in my hand. Category is top 10 things you don't want to hear in a captain. Let's get right to it. Number 10. The chief pilot meets your flight and says, have I got a deal for you guys? And he does. Number 9. I thought you had the logbook. Number 8. After takeoff, the nose gear won't retract. Your FO looks over at you and he says, I thought you got the walk around. Oh, man. Anyways, number 7. Look, I didn't know they had blimp hangars at the San Jose airport. Nope, the wrong airport, buddy. Number 6. I'm going to put the DVD player on the glare shield so we can both watch the video. That's a violation. Number 5. On return from your break, your FC is discussing your position with a Russian controller. Explain that one. Number 4. ATC calls and says, America 123, where are you going? Number 3. America 123, let me know when you're able to copy your phone number. Number 2, ATC calling in. America 123, just pick a departure, fly it, and let us know. I don't hear that. Number one thing you don't want to hear.
Okay, so you're just going to descend without a clearance and no emergency, is that correct?
That's it for this year, guys. Captain Randy Jamieson signing off. Remember, you want us to use you in this program next year? Send us a good ASAP. And if we use it, we'll send you a t-shirt. Till then, fly safe and happy living.
I have one more that Randy was able to do just about 2 years ago. Y'all want to see it? Yeah! And then we'll move on to Randy's most recent top 10. But first, one from 2 years ago. I think this is when John Hale took over.
Longer than 2 years ago.
Maybe? I don't know. It was when John Hale took over.
Yeah, that's longer than 2 years ago.
You're right.
Wendy.
Time flies when you're having fun. Here we go.
From the greatest flight academy in the world, it's yet another lame ripoff of Late Night with David White. Tonight, a very special top 10 list drawn from Captain Randy's personal tips and techniques. And now, a man who still has the permanent ink on his teeth from doing this bit last year, Captain Randy Jamieson.
Hello, pilots, American Airlines. My name is Captain Randy Jamieson, and welcome to the American Airlines Flight Academy. I have here in my hands this year's pre-approved top 10. And the category for this year is... What's that? Oh, you retired? I don't have to? Okay. Excellent, thank you. All right. Hey, things have changed around here. I don't have to read the pre-approved list anymore. I just happen to come with my own top 10. Anyways, this is Captain Randy Jamieson, and I'm here for you, and I've got this year's top 10, and the category is top 10 reasons I couldn't make my IOE. And you know what? I got 10 of them here, and most of them are for real. Number 10, stuck in the elevator at the schoolhouse. Take the stairs. I mean, what are you doing in that stupid old elevator? They don't feed the chipmunks on that thing. Number 9, it's raining, and I'm not leaving my car until it stops. What are you, pal? A sugar cube? Afraid to get wet and dissolve? Where do we get these guys? Number 8. I thought IOE meant IOXY. I understand. I got that going on myself. Number 7. I thought I dropped that trip, so I went camping. Number 6. I didn't know what IOE meant. That's pretty stupid. Number 5. I was 3 months behind in revisions. That's a good excuse. Number 4. It's the first day of deer season. Well, buddy, I hope you pop a deer, because if you don't, you're not going to fill your freezer with any money you don't make around here. Number 3. My dog and wife are sick. I can't raise my dog. Okay. Priority straight. Number 2. I haven't recovered from my date with Paris Hilton. Oh, please. I had a date with her once. I recovered the next day. She's not all she's cut up to be. Don't believe those videos. She's nothing like that. And the number 1 reason I couldn't make my IOE, I didn't feel the planets were in favorable alignment. I'll tell you what, that guy must be from San Francisco. Nothing against you guys from San Francisco, but... Anyways, that's this year's top 10, and you know what, since I just got word that we have a little change around here and I can be me, there's something I've always wanted to say on TV to you guys. Anyways, that's how I said it. Okay, I love you. I'm here for you. Till next time.
Randy for putting that together, for helping with that. Randy's been bugging for these for, I don't even know how many years, but long.
Steve Waller, where are you?
Thank you. Now, that being said, Randy does have a most current top 10, dear.
Oh, yeah, I gotta read a new top 10.
Yeah, I know. But this is straight from your heart.
Okay.
Yeah. So y'all can peruse the pictures afterwards, because unfortunately I wasn't creative enough to figure out how to get them up on the screen, so y'all can come over here later and look at it. So, presenting the one, the only, Captain Randy Jamieson!
Okay, I got one more time.
This is number 10.
That's number 10, thank you, dear. Okay, thank God there's somebody
You're
here.
allowed to throw this.
Am I allowed to look at this forward or backwards? Which way? Oh, I got to pick them up like this. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, thank you all for coming. And we got to get back to the Super Bowl because it's going to be over here halftime in a minute. So I'm not going to take too much time up. We've got top 10 reasons why I love being an AA pilot for 30 years. And I'm not going to retire anytime soon. Who's junior to me here? Not John Bunn. Oh, Bob Glade. Oh, Tom Cruise. Yeah, you retired, you fucker. All right, no, the top 10 reasons why I love being an AA pilot for 30 years. All right, so this is just some things we put together a half an hour ago. All right. And number 10, the snazzy uniform. All right. There's the picture. There's the picture. You guys come and look at that, okay? The snazzy uniform. Which is, as you know, is about to change.
Yeah, she could
Thank
be
you, Live you. All the delicious airplane cuisine I get to enjoy. Pass that around, Dennis. If any of you get hungry, just go inside and get some brisket. You know, maybe I could do that in retirement. I could actually start cooking brisket and putting it on an airplane. Think about that and Krispy Kreme donuts. American Airlines returns. Number 8, the reason I want to be an American Airlines pilot. The free newspapers and wonderful destination-style short layover hotels I get to stay in, not to mention the never-ending quest for a good meal and Starbucks. Oh, yes. The number 7 reason working this long for one company will look good on my resume when I go to apply to Walmart. Be a greeter or a Costco food sampler. I want to be a Costco's food sampler, don't you?
Randy, call me. I've got it all set up for you.
All right, Tom Cruise, you and me, buddies, we're partners, okay? We're going to business together.
It can be good.
Number 6, because flying passengers is so much more entertaining than flying cargoes and boxes. All right. Blah, blah, blah. All right, this is a good one. The thrill of defying gravity and cheating death. A picture of me jumping out of an airplane. Literally. And number 4, since I found the fountain of youth, as Einstein once said, and this is true, the faster you go, the younger you stay, quote unquote. So I'm going to fly past 60, hopefully past 65, stay young, and piss off junior pukes.
You're not going that fast.
Oh, yes, I am, Doug. Haven't you seen my ASAPs? 340 knots at the final approach, fixed, gear up, flap 0. And I've never seen an approach I couldn't salvage, and I'd rather die than go around. But hey, that's just me. Number 3 reason I like being a pilot. All the ease to use, always available, and flexible standby privileges. Notice all the red flights, guys? Yeah, marry me, sleep with me, and fly standby. Number 2, the reason I like this job, they give me a fully fueled 767 jet to fly to Maui to take my wife for dinner and go sightseeing, bar hopping for 2 days, and then a fully fueled one to come home. You gotta love it, all right? And the number 1 reason that I like flying for American for 30 years, I love everything about flying airplanes. I've enjoyed every fleet I've flown. And more than anything, I care deeply about all the people I've worked with, and I'm forever thankful for the lifetime of great friends who have become my family. And that's serious. And that's the truth. I love all of you. Thank you. That is the number 1 reason. That's the top 10.
Whoa.
Let's drink. Oh, Kim's got more. Oh, my God.
Stay here. There's more. Hey, at the end of all of this, if I can have our AA people whether you be...
Not the Alcoholics Anonymous.
I'd like to do a picture with everyone who's related to American Airlines right here when we're done with all of this, okay? That would be awesome. Thank you. Yes.
Saber counts, Dennis.
Can y'all hear me back there? Okay, so over 30 years, Randy's flown like 5 different fleets. He's held multiple different types of jobs, including this one, which is pretty awesome. There's been a lot of changes in the company, obviously. People have come, people have gone. Fashions have changed. We have a wonderful time capsule for him, and I want to thank all the people who contributed to it. Jock Bethune, I really appreciate your stash of amazing stuff. Steve Waller, thanks again.
Steve,
Brian,
you made that video,
thank you so much. Appreciate it. We've got a lot of really neat things in here. So I know that there's a couple of special presentations, and I think for logistics purposes, I'll just let them know kind of where it's all. Actually, Jock, you can probably do that one. And Jake, are you close enough by? All right, so you can kind of make your way this way and kind of go with it, okay? So thank y'all so much. I'm going to present now. Randy has no idea exactly what this is. It might take him a while to go through it, but just wanted to thank y'all.
Where's the stuff? It's coming. Where's the time capsule? It's coming. All right. What? A time capsule? What? Stay there.
I thought I was getting a lap dance.
There we go.
Hey, what happened? What happened to your gap?
What the hell is this?
It's your time. Have you never seen one of those before, Randy? It's no idea.
I think everybody needs to see this one. Brian Brown and Randy Jamieson flying together. Oh my God, pass that around.
I was flying, you were asleep.
Oh my God, this is too cool.
All right, so this here, Jock, Rex, Jock, Rex.
Rex, we're both behind the video camera.
This is from Jock and Rex.
You can open it.
Oh, man.
And Darla.
And Darla.
Better than that one. I framed that wrapping pan.
Shock the boys. Oh, man. You guys are too cool. What's in here? A check for $10,000?
Randy's taking his phone.
Do I need to read this aloud?
Free airfare.
Oh.
Yeah, read it loud, Ron.
Now you got to open the package.
Randy.
Okay, read it out. Read it out loud.
Okay, I'm going to read this aloud.
Do I need to shout? It's called Airport. More than 40 years ago, sometime in the fall of 1973, I was a virgin, I accompanied the Flight Academy photographer Ken Newton on the route with the terminal at Dallas Love Field in Dallas, Texas. Using a Pentax 6X7 camera, he made several time exposures of a Boeing 727 at the gate and an aircraft landing in the background at twilight. This particular image, simply titled, quote, Airport, unquote, won Ken the Distinguished Print Award at the 1974 Southwest Professional Photographers Association Convention. It also won the seal of approval by the Professional Photographers of America and was displayed during the PPA National Convention in Los Angeles in August 1974. Jacques Bethune, the voice of American Airlines.
Hey, Jacques.
Thank you.
So much for framing the wrapping paper.
This is the best wrapping paper you'll ever get.
And it's out of date.
No, and I've got drawer loads of it, saved forever.
There you go then. These actually come with a knife.
Real men carry pocket knives. How many testosterone, large, bald men have a pocket knife right now? Yeah, I'm just saying.
Kershaw.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, wow.
It was a flying airplane.
Thank you, guys.
You got it.
This is awesome.
That is beyond awesome.
That is freaking awesome.
That is. I agree.
I flew all 3 positions on that puppy. Hoorah!
All right.
Hoorah! Wait, I can't say that. I'm sorry. Mitch, I'm sorry. Mitchell, I'm sorry. I'm not a Marine. I'm just a Canadian. I'm sorry. But I would kill just like you.
I'm going to present Randy with his first and only one. I'm sure he hasn't opened, the Employee Handbook, written in 1985. I don't think I've ever opened it to, but Randy,
Employee Handbook. All right, I'm going to read this on the way it was.
1985 Employee Handbook. What rules you broke?
Randy,
I'm going to go to
entire part
how to deal with flight attendants.
Randy, you have 4 trays full of stuff.
Yeah, there you go. This is from DN Kenyeka signing.
Oh, it's the
Oh my God!
International bag.
International bag.
Oh, good Lord.
Flight attendant sweater I never returned.
Wait, did that fit you at one time?
Susie cream cheese.
Oh, another flight attendant, the newer flight attendant.
Another flight attendant. Her sister. Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, here's her jacket. I wondered, how's she gotten by? She must have bought a whole new one. Oh my God. The CR Professional Computer Manual. Thank God. How have I gotten by without that thing? I've got. You know, some of this shit you guys got to be pilots to understand. I'm sorry. Like, what's an IOA? I know all that stuff. But
Tell us.
some of you who are pilots understand department newsletter. For your safety, old briefing cards.
Time cards.
Time cards. Oh, this is so cool.
96,
American Airlines. Oh my God, this is
Charts.
old charts.
Yeah.
Captain's Atlas. The original. Oh my God, this is so cool.
The PA card. Fleets to different fleets you've flown.
Oh my God, this is so cool.
Your
Old
life on
stuff.
paper, Randy.
It is.
It is. Holy cow! More importantly, booze. Yes.
Oh,
That's in 1985.
Oh my God, where'd you get all these cards in here? What's going on? Look at all this shit.
This shit.
American Airlines t-shirt, that's incredible.
But you know, I
Oh, my underwear. Oh shit, this is too funny.
I gotta change my mind. I want those back.
You know, Rex, you look good in men's clothing. Keep it up, buddy.
A blanket.
A blanket.
Oh,
Slightly sawed out.
it's got smallpox in it. Don't
Hey.
put it on.
Eric Guth, Eric Guth. Where's Eric Guth? Oh, that gay man go home. He's got a grandchild. You need to take one of these, fold it in 4, cut a small hole in the corner, makes a great poncho for a little kid. I took him home and made ponchos for my little kids. Anyways.
You gotta wash it 500 times.
Oh, nice.
Oh, dude.
Mr. America.
Yeah. Oh, look at the cup holder.
Stolen from American Airlines. Yeah, so like that. Holy cow.
Dennis, plus this model and all the little ones. Oh my God! Aloha Airlines and all the little ones are from Dennis.
I love you, man! Thank you! I don't have any models, man. I've been here all these years, no models. Oh, man, it's a little bar nap so I can drink and clean up. Oh, shit, I've always wanted an altimeter. I have no idea what
How fast
Oh, more liquor.
Oh, wait a minute. Did someone say more liquor? Oh. Did somebody say
Oh, here we go.
I've always My own insert. I love it.
The miniature mother load.
Oh, the Baileys. Oh, don't tip them over. Hey, any of you girls want to come to my room tonight? Stewardess, I no longer have to make noise like an ice making machine.
Oh, man.
I got still here.
He was to work, I think.
He had to fly. He had to fly.
Thanks to Rob Buckles.
Okay, does anybody here remember? There was 10 of us, no, 12 of us that upgraded to captain in 1991-92, and I threw a huge party, and we made T-shirts for all of us. It was a hell of a party. How's my blind? Call 1-800-CRANDLE. Anyways, I still have my T-shirt, and we all wore T-shirts. We rented a bar. It was the mother of all parties. Were you there, Brian?
I'd been with America like a couple of months.
Was that not a hell of a party?
I was drunk for like 3 days.
That was the best party. It was the captain's upgrade party. I rented a bar called Fatso's Burger and Blues in Arlington. Took over the whole place. We had a 7-piece band called the Wild Mohicans, and 12 captains pooled their money, and I organized the whole thing, and everybody ate and drank free all night. It was the best captain's upgrade party. Too bad you weren't there, Tom Cruise. You were just a born-again Christian living in a private world, and the rest of us were partying. We were having fun.
All right, we got 3 things left, kids, and then we're going to take a group picture. This is a scrapbook that I put together for Randy, and thanks so much to Jock and to Brian for the pictures to include in here. A lot of good memories in here, starting from Hawaii all the way to date. So if y'all want to take some time to go through this later, you're welcome to. Be careful turning the pages, please. So.
Oh, thank you, honey. Holy shit. Where did you get pictures of Mitchell Bell in his bathing suit? Damn. Rob Blade?
Yes.
I'll get that dress back to you, buddy. The good thing Eric's not here is a picture of me and his wife. Sorry, Eric. Thank you, guys. Thank you, honey.
Good job.
Wonderful.
For you, Randy, for 30 years of service, you are now an official member of the American Airlines 3-Diamond Society. You have 3 diamonds you can wear on that can opener pin they gave you.
Three Diamond Society. What am I supposed to do with it?
Come and party with us. Come and party with us.
We're gonna get the Wild Mohicans.
To that end, this is the last thing in our trip down memory lane. This little teeny tiny box encompasses Randy's 30 years of professionalism, including. And I would like to thank Brian Holiday, who couldn't stay for the party, but Brian Holiday made a special trip to go and locate his most recently acquired 30-year pin, which is in this box also.
The can opener version.
Here it is, the 30-year pin, the new one.
All right.
You don't get one, nah. You're retiring, nah. Should have stuck around there, Fatso.
Don't retire. Don't retire. Snap back a little bit and stand still.
You know, we still take you back.
All right.
All right.
Back, but do I have to pull the gear up?
No, you got to jerk it up.
Okay.
Hey, Randy, looking this way.
Different terms than other check airmen.
Randy,
The proper
look this way.
That's right, hold on.
Got it.
Hold it down long until it
Hang on.
Got it. Okay, we're done.
I thought it was you better drop the gear, you jerk.
Okay, this way. I don't know what's on.
Jerk it up.
Drop the gear.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah, that's all right. Randy, that is incredible. I'm Bill.
Isn't that good?
Alright,
I feel like I just got
the
hired.
fact that halftime's
Isn't that weird?
close on to over, if I can ask all of our
30 years.
American Airlines affiliated everybody.
Well, that's video. We don't want video yet, no.